Thank you very much for turning back in. My name is Fonny. In my channel, I talk about my houseplant and my Hoyas. Today, it is a video related to import, but it is not only a Hoya import, but in this import, I included a dream plant that literally I have been wanted for a very long time. I think in the past 2 to 1 year, this plant has been costing more than thousands of US dollars. So it's for sure not under my consideration because it's way too expensive. But this time I managed to find a very nice specimen from Alby garden. So this import is from the same supplier that I have shown you in my previous video from Alby garden. So because the first time of the purchase experience is really good and the plant comes in a really nice size and really good condition and really nice shipping packaging, I decided to make another order, and not just including Hoya this time, I also included a few more plants. As I mentioned, this includes a dream plant of mine. Well, first of all, I have my dream plant, that is Philodendron Longilobatum. But for this one, I would have to say it is a dream plant since I started my plant journey. I have seen a picture online of this plant. I thought it was fake. It was that incredible in the coloration. So today we will unbox it together and see if this plant actually looks like the picture. Obviously now it has some shock from the shipping, so I don't expect it comes out completely like what the picture shows. However, it is a plant with a huge potential to grow really, really large and really, really nice variegation. So a hint over there. I'm not going to reveal until I unbox, so you have to stay until you see me unwrap this plant. So in this order, I have 7 Hoya, 1 philodendron and 2 of the dream plant. So before I dig in, I just want to give a quick update on the shipping. I also have this one shipped with DHL Express. I am really happy and really surprised by last time because it only took them 4 days to send me. This time they sent it out on Monday and then I received it on a Friday. Essentially, it's supposed to be received yesterday. However, there was a flight issue, so then it can't ship to my home yesterday as planned. However, I would say 5 days, it's still very, very good. So now the temperature is between 18 to 30. Unfortunately, it goes all the way up to 30 now. So I really hope that there won't be any cooked vegetable inside this box. Right, I'm going to bring you closer to see the unboxing of this import from Indonesia, Alby garden. Sanitize my hands soon. Okay, let's see. Wow, okay. It looks like it's very securely wrapped. Again, I think the packaging is very, very good. It doesn't feel damp. It even feels a bit cold, so it's a good sign. I think here, these ones, it looks like these are Hoya first. So let's see. I'm going to take this down so then it's easier to show. All right, here, this one, this is the first Hoya. Let's, oh, I'm shaking, I'm not sure how it looks like. Hopefully it's good, hopefully it's good, please be good, please be good. Wow, this is really nicely packed. It's not just tissue paper. It's, I mean, this is paper, and also they have the cotton inside. Oops, okay. It has some yellowed leaf. Okay, let's see which one is this. Oh, I think this one I know. Well, of course I know all of them. This one is Hoya Lauterbachii. Lauterbachii has really big flower, the pink flowers. That's the reason why I wanted to have the Lauterbachii in my collection. Oops, I think the new point just got ripped off. Sorry about that. But it looks healthy on the stem. The bottom looks a bit baffled up, but I believe it should be hopefully okay. But yeah, this one here. This one is Hoya Lauterbachii. Okay, that's the first one. Let's take a look at the roots. Ooh, it does have some roots. Maybe this green one could be refiable. This green one over here. And the stem, it's very thick and stiff. That's why I think this plant should be prescribable. It's just that there's almost no leaves left, and it only left the nodes because most of the leaves dropped during the shipping. It got yellowed, but it should be viable. Hopefully, we will see that in a 1 month update. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this Hoya. Okay, we have another one here. So fun. It's like unwrapping presents, even though I don't know what this one is because there's no labeling. But I will be able to see when I unwrap it. It is really nice packaging again. I just think it's so good when you have this kind of cotton thing. This one here is very big leaf. I believe this one here is Hoya Wallichii with the red flower. So this one is very thin. If you take a look at this, it has really nice vein, but at the same time is super thin. So I need to dip it in water very, very soon after I do this unboxing. But it is a very nice size, and I hope it will perk up. Yeah. Hopefully you got some roots, and then I can have high probability to re-thrive you back. Ooh. Does have a lot of roots. Wow. Hopefully these aren't stagnant. Whoa, this is incredible. I've never seen this much roots before from an import. And it looks very white and healthy. Okay, straight to the water. Okay, another Hoya. Well, let's see what this is. I believe this one is Hoya Campanulata. This is the replacement plant that I have because last time, if you have checked out my video, that is yellowed off. But this time it looks really nice. It is green. It just, it's really dehydrated, but I think it's totally understandable because it's a 5-day shipment. So very nice, very big plant. No roots, and I think these ones are quite dead, so of course I'll cut it from here and to have several cutting propagation. I mean, yeah, but this one looks good for the leaf, but just the root can't be rethrive, unfortunately. Another Hoya. Let's see what this is. This one is Hoya Decipulae. I can already tell from this little corner. It is because last time I have the Hoya Decipulae, but then it was supposed to be the Ignorata that Alby is replacing, but I spoke with him. It looks like the Decipulae is not doing very happy, and then he said that he can replace a Decipulae other than the Ignorata. So it's really flexible for him. And this one again, it's even larger than last time, and he also included this peduncle here. Well, hopefully I can see that egg whisk flower, but this looks absolutely great condition. And honestly, if you think that the condition is really bad in the bottom, it's completely understandable, because this is how import goes. And I think this is a huge plant and really nice quality. Look, it has quite some roots, even though it's quite dried, but I think some of them may be rethrivable, and the entire plant is very healthy. And I mean, there's nothing else I can ask for. Decipulae is very thin leaf Hoya. You can tell from this video. It's just very difficult to ship, but I think Alby Garden has done a great job here. This is another one. This, I believe, is one of the new species that he offered. And I really like small leaf Hoya, as everybody probably know. If you follow me on my channel, I really like small leaf Hoyas. Let's see. Okay, I already know what this one is. This one is Hoya sp Sulawesi. So it doesn't have a name yet because it's a new species, and it is even more cute than the picture that Alby shared with me. Wow, it's so cute. It's so tiny if you compare with my thumb, and the condition is absolutely good because the stem is very stiff and also it's very green. I can tell this one is going to make it. Yeah, let's not jinx it. I hope this is going to make it. It looks really good quality. It's an unrooted cutting. I'm just kidding. It is rooted, but then obviously all of the roots are gone. So this one, I think it's fine because the stem, as you can see, is very green and it's also very stiff. So I have confidence that this one will come back to life. Just that I need to get some work done here. No roots. Another tiny one here. Let's see. Let me guess. I guess, yeah, this one should be Hoya sp Kalimantan. Again, it is a new species. It is a small leaf variety. That's why I asked Alby to provide some suggestion if he knows. Yeah, this one is very small. This one here is Hoya sp Kalimantan. So I believe it is a new species that got discovered in Kalimantan. That's why it's still having no identity yet, but it's super thick. It's a very succulent leaf, if you can see this one over here. It gives me a vibe of Hoya bakuensis actually, but I believe it's different. I just need to kind of check out how I can maximize the probability to make this survive. It's so small, so cute. I would say the sphagnum moss is relatively dry. It's drier than last time. Maybe it's because of that one day in addition. Try not to pull roots if there's any. It was not the case. Maybe there's only one that got attached, which is also yep. I have pretty short node to work with. I think this one is just a very small, tiny plant. You see that this one is a potential viable vine, and this one as well. So hopefully this tiny little plant will manage to grow. It's a small plant. It's a small plant. I think, is this a peduncle? Like this one over there. Not sure. One leaf just dropped, but directly to the water. Okay, last one here. It's also a very small leaf Hoya. Again, it is a recommendation from Alby because I really like small leaf Hoya, and then he also knows that too, so then he recommended me some new species that I can try and see if I can manage to have it survive. Ooh, this one. This one here is Hoya sp West Java. So it is a plant from West Java, I believe. This one, I have to say, it looks very similar to Hoya picta, but Hoya picta is very different when it comes to the thickness, because Hoya picta that I have, sometimes it produces leaves like this kind of shape, but this one seems to be constantly thin. So it is a very cute species again. And I have to say, the quality, very, very good. Okay, there is some potential. There is some potential, maybe. You see over there, the white one. It actually looks pretty alright. Yeah, this one does look like it has some viable roots, but I need to chop it up a little bit to increase the chance, but I think this one is really cute. Alright, now that all of the Hoyas are done, I'm going to check out the Philodendron. Then the last one will be my dream plant that I'm going to unveil to see if actually it made it. Okay, now let's take a look at the Philodendron. I believe this one should be the Philodendron. Side note, this is the first time for me to import Philodendron. I have never imported Philodendron from outside before. I only bought from other European countries. I've never tried to import Philodendron, so if you have any suggestion, please leave your comment down below on how to acclimate Philodendrons that you have. Okay, almost there. Whoa. Okay. So cute. Here, this is really good quality. Even though I haven't imported philodendrons before, this is, I mean, you can't really ask for more with this quality because it's still very, very green, and then it has some yellowing. This is very normal, especially if you're importing plants. Even I'm not importing plants, I got the plant from Germany. It still have yellowing leaf, a lot of yellowing leaf as well. So this one is really good quality. This one here is Philodendron Longilobatum. So it has really, really cool mature leaf. That's why I want to have it, I wanted to have it a try. It looks really similar to the golden dragon that I have, but I trust this one will become slightly, hopefully different. But it's just, if you can see, the reason why I really like it is because it has this really thin middle part, but it also have a lot of kind of lobes, large lobes, like here, you see, the lobes are really long and the middle part is really narrow. So I am so excited to make this a bigger plant. Okay, all right, are you ready? Okay, let's see. This is some huge root there. Hopefully there is roots instead of just a bulk of stuff. Okay, almost gonna review what this is. Wow, it is good. It is good. Can you tell the name of this one? This one will go out, unfortunately. It just got banded. Let's see. Could you tell what this one is? This one is Musa Aeae, the variegated banana. And it's a pity that this one has broke, but I think it's fine. Hopefully it will combine back itself, but oh my god. I have never imagined seeing a Musa Aeae in real life. Oh. I barely say oh my god, but this time I really have to say it because I wanted this plant, but I never thought I will ever have it because it's so expensive. But it came down to the point that I can afford to buy a small one, so I'm really happy to see this one alive. Okay, one more, last one. Let me just not make this having any more stress. I need to make sure I keep it right. Okay. Okay, I get it. This one is not a root. It's a tube. What's that called? Okay, like that. It's a tube. There's two tiny roots. Probably it works. But yeah, that is what I understood as well. This is a huge one from before. It's a huge one. Wow. So I just need to plant this one in a moist environment. Last one here. It's also a Musa Aeae. I just want to buy myself a security. So then if one of them unfortunately can't make it, I still have one. Ready? Are you ready? I am not. I'm like shaking. All right, let's see. This is another one. Oh, this is really nice too. And there's no broken leaf. All of them look so good. Wow. Look at this variation. Here, I'm going to take this out. Look at this variegation. I mean, I'm like speechless. And you see this one here, it is already like browned off when Alby showed me the picture. So I'm not surprised that it got a bit more brown. And this one is the newest leaf. And I know that this has some browning, but it is absolutely stunning. Look at, oh my god. And there's a new shoot coming out, like over there. And I believe it will be a very variegated one as well. So I just want to make sure that I keep this alive, because I have seen a lot of review of people saying that it comes really nice, but then it drops all of the leaves. So I will try to make sure, or I can't really make sure that. I'll try to avoid that from happening. But this is different from any white variegation. I thought this will be similar to Philodendron White Princess, but it's completely a different level because of the structure of the plant. If you see this here, it looks so nice and neat and tidy because it's just one thin trunk, and then you have this really beautiful variegated leaves. So it's the aesthetic look of this plant that makes me feel I really wanted one if I ever got the chance. Oh, and some roots. There are some roots. There we go. This root seems pretty good. And yeah, the entire plant is very solid. Okay, straight to the water now. Look one more time how pretty it is. Thank you very much to stay until now. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy it unboxing my Hoyas and also my exotic plants. If you have any suggestion on the care tips of any of these Hoyas or even the Musa Aeae, please leave your comment down below so then I can learn something from you, and I can also learn some tips on how to acclimate a philodendron and Musa Aeae. I haven't had any experience on those before, so it will be really helpful for me. And if you have any questions with regard to this order I placed with Alby Garden, please leave your comment down below as well. Again, I really need to stress this, I am not sponsored. I paid this fully, I paid 100%. And I am really happy with Alby Garden's second order I have with them. It is really nicely packed, it ships really quickly, it has really good communication, and I have also shown you the picture on how they took a picture before they sent out, and also I did the comparison on how it turned out when I unboxed it. So it is really helpful when Alby does that, so then you can have more comfort in what you are getting. And also, I never had this problem of missing out plants because Alby always communicated with me what plants has been packed, and also the phytosanitary certificate is really clearly stated on what plant has been included. So I think it's really professional. And with regard to the quality, I am really happy about it. Obviously you will have some yellow leaf during the transit, and obviously for variegated leaves it's very common to brown off when it's under stress. Even when it's not under stress, normally it will die off if it's not in the optimum condition. So all in all, this time I'm really happy about the purchase from Alby Garden. So if you are interested in this type of content and you don't want to miss out next time when I posted similar content as this one or something new with regard to Hoyas and houseplant, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out next time. If you like this video and you would like me to do something similar in the future and you want to support me, it will be really helpful if you click the like button and share this video with your friends. Until next time, I will see you again.